so happy to be coming to you in this vlog today. Like, good morning, good hello, good afternoon. Is it even morning though? Let me tell you a story about what's happened to me the past 2 days since we last spoke to each other. Also, FYI, I loving Vaseline and Vaseline. We're just doing a Vaseline combination. I figured the things I'm going through with my skin, all the stuff, we just got to take it back to the basics. When you've got babies, you give them Vaseline for their lotion. You know, Vaseline is, that smells so good. Vaseline is like the way to go when you just want to strip back and just not do too much. I might even put some on my legs. Why not? I wanted to tell you that I slept for the past 2 days. You know how I was feeling really groggy and my period was here and all the things? I slept for literally like 12 hours each day. I went to bed at like, let's just say 10 p.m. on one night, or like 9:45. Woke up the next day at 8 and I was still tired. You don't believe me? Girl, look, today's one. 15. It says 15 hours. 15 hours of total time in bed. So I guess me like just chilling, but actually 12 hours asleep. What? On the yesterday, same situation. 13 hours in bed and actually 11 asleep. Did I even take any steps? You know me, 10,000 to 20,000 steps a day, no discussion about it. Yesterday, how many steps did I do yesterday? 900. For me to go from 24,000 steps to 900, you know that I was fatigued, mentally, physically, everything. Making some bread. I think it's starting to burn. It's burning. This is another big change that I'm making in my life. We eat before the gym, okay, girls? I don't want to hear it, whether you're like, I don't need to eat. Yes, you do. So now I just make a piece of toast with some peanut butter, and then I go to the gym. So we're changing it up. We're going softer, gentler. I'm taking things off my plate. I'm de-stressing. I'm not going to allow myself to live in a constant state of like pressure, because it's very easy to do when you're doing this PhD. I've noticed it now. You feel like you need to be go, go, go. You just don't. All that to say, I'm slowing down. I'm back from the gym. That was tough, I'm not gonna lie. You guys know I am a cardio bunny at heart, okay? But let it get into lifting and things like that, I cannot. But I know it's really good for me, so I'm just doing what I told y'all. Countdown, isn't it, to defense, to proposal defense day. 5 days left. Hey besties, yeah, and I am just lotioning my body, and this has to be by far one of the best lotions. This lotion is the truth. I feel like we'll go for the brown one, which is the hot chocolate. The foundation is definitely wrong. It's not Fenty. I should have just put my Fenty one on, but I tried this one and I just think it's the wrong shade for me. Study time. But I think I'm gonna go for a bagu. Hey guys, so I've got my matcha and I found a little cute spot to study outside. It's really good. I don't know if it's actually sugar-free. I'm so annoyed. I was in such a good flow, such a good study flow, and then this man just decides to come and plonk himself while I'm studying. Like, I kid you not, uninvited, just decides to sit down. And I was like, oh. Then he was like, hey, can I just take this chair? I was like, take the chair. That's exactly why I made sure When I got to the study spot, I moved other chairs and tables so that no one would bother me. I said to him, take the chair, sir. So I moved my bag, give him the chair. Then he comes back and he's like, actually, I like where you're sitting. Can I just sit with you? Bearing in mind, there were a million other tables and chairs available to sit on. So I was like, not really. And he's like, well, I'd like to. Like, okay. Like, okay, whatever. And then he went to get some water because he was like, well, actually, I need to get some water for my noodles. I'm like, okay. And he's like, I don't want to disturb you, queen. You're a beautiful queen in your education. You're clearly studying. I'm not here to bother you. I just want to share the shade. And I said, but there's so many other places. He's like, yeah, but you're beautiful. From that moment, I knew I was not going to have a peaceful study session anymore. So then he said he needs to go get some water for his noodles from the Japanese restaurant right opposite. And he left his stuff. He just dumped his stuff on the table and left it with me. The moment this go and get that water, I packed my stuff up pronto and I left, and everyone around saw what happened and they were kind of like, because I was in such a good flow. And I'm just so annoyed that in this life people just decide that they want to enjoy your company when you clearly don't want to enjoy theirs. And I was so clear, I was like, I'm focused, please don't. And he did. So I left. So when he gets back to that table, there'll be nobody there because you don't get to interrupt. Well, I mean, I guess he did interrupt it, but I'm going to carry on with the house. Listen to me. I have a godson called Cairo who I love dearly. I am miss dearly, and I'm giving up time away from being with him because I'm doing this degree. If I have to give up time from being away from my love of my life, my heart and soul, Cairo, no one gets my time during this period. No, there's no exceptions. I know that's strict and harsh, but if my own godson is like, if I feel like I'm not having enough time with him, what makes a stranger think I'm gonna be like, you know what, I've got a deadline on Monday, but it's fine. You want my company? I'll give you my company. No. Good morning, bestie boos. Hi, honey bunnies. Today is gonna be a good day. I can feel it, okay? I am making my morning toasty woasty because you guessed it, I'm about to go for a run. It is the next day. It is now Sunday and Defense Day is on Thursday. I'm nervous, but it's okay. You know my routine at this point, boo. Don't make me say it. Gluten-free bread with the peanut butter. That's the outfit for the run. I'm not gonna lie, I can't yet decide if I even like running yet, but I'm just doing it anyway. Put on the Vaseline. I guess they are due to be coming off because they're very overgrown. You see that? I feel like today's the day that I'm gonna finish everything that I need to do for this defense and start practicing it, because I think I've been kind of procrastinating because I wasn't well. Was I not well or was I just fatigued? I don't know, girl. I'm feeling better and stronger, so I'm gonna do a very, very, very slow and intentionally slow 5k. I was on the phone to my mom, yeah, and she cut the phone on me to answer my auntie and she has not called me back. And that's the problem with parents. She hasn't called me back. I'm like, I'm your child. She hasn't called me back. That was the end of our call. Parents. My peanut butter and toasty woasty is done. I'm gonna go for a little run and then I will talk to you when I return. Oh my god, I did not come back to you. I'm so sorry. I literally have been working like a dog day and night. Have you seen that meme? Been working day and night, and now I am prepping to do a run through of my proposal with my professor. So I'm gonna do a little treadmill walk while I tidy up my notes, and I want to make myself a milkshake. I didn't do 5 kilometers actually. I only did 2 kilometers because I hate running, and I just discovered that I really, really hate running today. Quick smoothie I've been trying to use up this random concussion of fruits. This surely cannot taste good. Broccoli, banana, berries, spinach. 2-second rule. But we'll see. Kaffir milk, chia seed pudding. Put it in there. I'm just in a rush. I'm trying to make sure that I get to do a practice run out loud before I speak to my professor. I just had my practice with one of my professors who's actually my age. She's amazing, love her. Her name is Kyle, Dr. KPR, and she was so good. Gave me a ton of notes. I'm literally making notes of my notes. I don't know, man. We'll see, but I'm just making notes from Dr. Guys, it's the next day. I've been on this treadmill. I'm at 9,000 steps. It's 10:30. I'm just like, all I am is just deep in the work. Desk, everything is just wanted to let you know. New day, same old thing. But it's finally starting to come together in a way that I like, and it's 10:30. I'm meeting with my professor at 1. So I'm just forcing myself to stay on the deadline, because if I relax now, I'll just be like, oh, I've got time. No, the exam is on Thursday. I'm meeting with 2 professors today, actually. One I'm gonna go to In-N-Out with, and we're always gonna get lunch. And then the other one I meet on Zoom. I went to the gym in the morning, at least. Woke up at 5. I went to the gym at 6, got back at 7, and now I'm doing this. I'm gonna carry on, but just want to tell you, it's a new day. Now there is 3 days left until the exam. Anyway. 900 more steps, I'll be at 10,000, then I'll sit down. But this is good, it's very helpful. Honestly, if anyone's thinking about it, just get the treadmill. You can literally do it like this. Slowly, slowly, slowly. I always go at 1. No, I go at 1.5. Because it gives you a little, see mine? And I play music, so anyway. I'm gonna dash, just want to let you know what I'm up to. And it's just me, my desk, and my work every single day. I'll catch up with you when I'm meeting with my professors. So I am so sorry. I literally forgot to vlog today, which is insane because this is one of the more hectic of my days in terms of preparing for this exam. So we are now 2 days away from the exam. I spent all day today practicing with my professor. She's like, you need to chill, like you are absolutely fine, you've got this, all is well. So I kind of chilled out a bit, came home and went to bed really late because we were just yapping and talking about future plans, which was really lovely. And then I woke up early today and I carried on just going through my presentation, practicing with myself. Oh, I then met with my professor, my main professor, to run through the presentation, but I chickened out. I was supposed to run it through with him, like actually do it live for him, but I just chickened out. I was like, no, it's not yet ready, it's not yet good. So then I didn't do it. And then this is my outfit, FYI. And then I spoke with my sisters and made them get on a call with me to be like, hey, we need to practice this, like we need to prep this thing. So I practiced it with them and they gave me very brutal feedback, of course. So then now I'm going for an evening walk just to decompress because that was a lot of like talking through the same idea. We'll take a walk through the village. It's very dark though, like it is extremely dark outside, so I don't know how far I can get, but I'm currently at 13,000 steps. I've been quiet on TikTok, I've been quiet on Instagram because I've just been preparing for this exam. So hopefully you guys will understand. I'm still off the grid for the next 2 days, just prepping, and I'm getting anxious, so hence the evening walk. This is the outfit. It's not very nice. I just feel I am so gluten-free because I've had cinnamon rolls 3 times this week and it hasn't sat well with me. I think I really am gluten-free actually. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Just want to give you a little update on the situation. 2 days to go, feeling nervous, feeling anxious, not going well, but I need to give more confidence. That's what my sister said. They were like, why are you speaking like you're shy? Like, ew, why are you pretending like you're shy? I'm like, I'm not pretending, but sometimes I do get into this like shy girl act and I need to snap out of that because it's not cute. So Anyway, gonna go for a little long walkies and see what happens.